Episode 3, Sheff Diamante Podcast. We got all the way from Australia, Hayley Wilson. Let's go.
Yeah.
What up, Hayley? How you doing?
Yeah, chilling. How are you?
Good. Thanks for coming out.
Thanks for having me. This setup's sick.
Thank you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, how you doing? What's going on?
Chilling. I mean, I'm just coming back from a nice chill pool day, which was nice, sitting by the pool.
Right.
But I just got back from like an 11-day trip, so I was pretty like dust from that. So I'm just cruising.
How was that? What did you guys go on a skate trip?
Yeah. It was like an all-girls skate trip, which I've never been on, like just girls. Like there wasn't even like a guy in the van. It was like 11 girls in the van. It was so fucking fun. And yeah, it was the best time. We drove from LA to Vancouver and back. So
damn.
Yeah, long trip, but so fun. Like we filmed so much stuff.
Respect. That's commitment right there.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to some of the homies that really put in the time and effort. So
yeah, break it down. Like who all? Like well, first let's rewind. Like you came all the way out here. How long ago? Like a few months ago, right? Or about
7 weeks ago. 7 weeks ago.
7 weeks ago. Because I remember you came out. We did your mold.
Yeah,
we got connected. Did your molds for your Grillz, and you were like, "Hey, I'm going to be out here for some time. And now we're here. Let's get it done."
Yeah,
you just caught me.
Yeah, I know.
In fact, I was just on a trip in Nashville, so that's been crazy. Shout out to Yellow Wolf and the homie we were just talking to, Slow Jack from Australia as well.
The most Australian person I've ever spoken to. That was crazy.
Yeah, sick. So I'm literally on this podcast fresh off a flight. So you got your flight tomorrow, huh?
Yeah.
Man, thanks for making it.
Nice 15-hour flight coming up.
That's crucial.
Yeah, but it's chill. I mean, when I flew out here, it's like 14 and a half on the way here, maybe 15. And
how is that flight? Is that just straight over the ocean?
Yeah.
And no stops, huh? No layovers,
stops.
nothing?
And I slept 12 out of the 14 hours.
Does that flight go straight from Australia to LAX?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like you can do direct from Melbourne, Sydney, and Brisbane to LAX.
Sick. And like how is it growing up out there in Melbourne? Like that's where you're from, right?
No, I'm actually from a small town from like 2.5 hours northeast of Melbourne. So from like a country town. So I'm like a
what's that one called?
Girl, yeah. Mansfield.
Yeah,
shout out to Mansfield.
All right.
But yeah, I mean, growing up in a small town, it's definitely a lot different to like growing up in a city. I moved to Melbourne when I was 15. Without my parents. Like my parents stayed back in Mansfield and I moved with my brother. And yeah, it would just like evolve from there.
Okay. And you just picked up the skateboard out there or what?
Yeah, I mean, no, I picked it up when I was 6 out in Mansfield.
Yeah, how'd that go down?
Yeah. It's not like the stock standard story of like my brother skated or like someone in my family. It was like we were just shopping for my mom's 40th birthday, and as a joke, my brother told me to get a skateboard.
No, yeah, that's crazy.
We were both pissing my parents off, and they just gave us $10, and they're like, "Go find something to amuse yourself." And my brother told me to get a skateboard.
That's so sick.
It was like this big. It was like
so. It was like one of them little toy boards.
Yeah.
With like the bearings that don't push.
Yeah, no,
one of them Target boards, right?
Yeah,
like Walmart.
It was honestly probably the size of my shoe at this point. Like it was so small.
Those boards are for like, they're for play.
Yeah, I don't even remember doing much on it. And then for my birthday, like a month later, I got my first proper board. I think it was a South Park board, like a South Park graphic board.
That's funny as hell.
Yeah,
yeah, that's crazy. And then what you like? Did you start skating like the local skate parks and you got serious with it? It's something that you liked, right?
Yeah, I mean, I started skating we had only one park within maybe like an hour of me. Like that was probably the nearest closest one was like so far away. But the one we had in the hometown that I grew up in was so bad. But like that's all I had, and that's all.
Was it like made out of? Was the skate park like shit? Like made out of ramps, like dusty old ramps, or was it?
Nah, it was concrete, but it was like really old concrete, and then they had like a metal half pipe, and it was shit.
You fall on one of those in the summer, you burn your ass.
Yeah, right? I mean, you think of Australia, it's so fucking hot down there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that's all I knew, and so I just kept going, and I guess now we're here, and doing shit like this, which is
hell
cool.
yeah. That's mad respect. Yeah. What do you got going on? So I mean, you take it all the way from Australia, catch you know, what was the breakdown like? What was like your first sponsors? When did you really start seeing like your, you know, skateboarding doing something in your life, like taking it serious?
I mean, I started competing really young. I think I started competing at like 7, and then I really got like serious. I started competing like locally, and then like in like state things like around the state, and then like national competitions, and then it grew into international. And I think the first thing was like the first proper thing was X Games when I was like 15 or 16. And
X Games.
Yeah, I got invited to X Games.
Was that where was that was that in Australia?
No, that was in Minneapolis.
Oh yeah. The Minneapolis.
That 2017, I think it was.
And how old are you today?
23.
23. Damn, you're still young.
Yeah.
Damn, so you were killing it. Yeah, you're going hard.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely was like back in the day just contest kid. Like you wouldn't even recognize me. I had long blonde hair. Like
that's crazy.
It was honestly crazy looking back at photos of me like 10 years ago. It was like a whole different. I mean, I was a kid then, but like even like 4 or 5 years ago when I had long hair, like it was like a whole different.
That's so
thing.
sick.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, skateboarding. That's where it's at, and I feel like, you know, you can, you know, I always skate in the streets, right? But I did compete, and when I did compete, like I was going to win. You know, like I'd always catch 3rd or like 4th, or you know,
you always want to go in to win.
I even still have a trophy from a U.S. Grom contest I did back when I was like 12 or 13.
Yeah.
I'm stoked on that. I got 3rd place.
It's definitely like, those trophies are, I mean.
My mom still has them.
Yeah.
And I still have them for life.
My mom keeps everything. Yeah.
That's tight.
I honestly keep everything. I love that shit. Like, I love keeping stuff that you can remember and think about, like.
It's memorabilia.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure.
And that's like goes hand in hand with like, you know, trophies. That's what I call jewelry.
Yeah.
You know, I call it trophies. You know, I call the art trophies. And that's like.
I mean, it's a masterpiece. Like, it's something that
it's something you'll have forever. You know, if you treat it right. You know?
For sure.
For sure. Some people, you know, they don't treat their jewelry the best, but you know, but
they get the consequences.
You get the consequences. You always want it back. But yeah, I mean, you're going from X Games to even SLS, yeah?
Yeah, SLS that was probably a year later. I got invited to SLS, and I didn't do like. I can't remember what I got that year, but then the next year, that's when like things really shot. So that was 2018, and then 2019, that's when things really shot up for me. I got 2nd at Street League, and then 2nd at X Games, like within a week of each other. Like,
damn, that's so sick.
Yeah,
congratulations.
Thank you.
Huge.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was like I hadn't ever really done like I've done well nationally, but internationally, I've always been a little bit like. Coming in like just before finals, or if I make the finals like 6th or 7th, I never like got the podium, and then all of a sudden like it happened within like a month. I got 2nd at Street League and X Games, and then like 4th at Jew Tour like within the month, and I was like, whoa, what the fuck? It was honestly like the craziest like month of my life.
That's so sick. Like
contest wise, definitely I've had crazier.
You got to be consistent on them contests too. I feel like that's how you like. Yeah, you get far in the skate industry with
for sure. Yeah,
it's and you got so much good competition these days.
Yeah, it's hard
Tampa Am's right around the corner, or Tampa's right around the corner.
Yeah,
it's coming up.
I think Tampa Pros already happened, right?
2 weeks from now, I think there's a Tampa contest. It's Tampa
maybe
Am.
it is Tampa Am or Tampa Pro.
One of the two. Yeah. So that's gonna be super sick. I wonder who's gonna get it.
Yeah, I mean, like that contest is like, I mean, either Am or Pro, it goes off either way.
Yeah,
so good.
Yeah, shout out to Tampa. That's a huge contest. I never made it to that one, but
really, I've never been either. That would be sick.
That one's gnarly.
Yeah.
But you know, I did skate comps back in the day, back in Michigan, and a couple here, but they were just like kind of like local contests, you know.
Yeah.
Making it into like Street League and X Games is serious, and you know, I congratulate you for that, especially being a girl skater. That's super dope, and we're rooting for that, you know.
I mean, girl skating, female skating is like coming up so much at the moment. It's
like how is that like coming up, as a girl skater, and how do you look at it? Like how do you feel?
I mean, it's the best. When I was growing up, I literally for maybe like 2 years or a year at least, I thought I was the only female skater in the whole world. I was like, wow, this is crazy. No one else does this. Like, and then I just started discovering like all these female skaters in like magazines and like YouTube and
so
like,
dope. Yeah, I mean, one of your good friends is Nicole, right?
Yeah, Nicole House. Yeah. She's
a machine.
She's the man. Yeah. So good. Like she can do the most gnarly shit and then slam really hard and then just get up and try it again. Like
shake it off.
Yeah, she's serious. I reckon she's like probably like my favorite skater.
That's dope. Yeah. I mean, growing up, there was a couple, obviously Elisa Steamer. Shout out to her,
I just saw her in SF and she's the fucking best. She's so chill.
Yeah. And then a good friend of my father's too is Jamie Reyes.
Oh, yeah.
I know her as well.
Yeah. She's sick.
Yeah, they're OGs, Those are the only two I knew growing up that were really like, crushing it as girl skaters. And then like as the time gone by, like nowadays, it's like there's a whole gang.
Yeah.
You
used to be able to kind of count it on like 2 hands. Like pro skaters, maybe not even. Like there was definitely like the people that were killing it were just like unbelievable. Like I remember looking at them and just like looking up to them so much.
Oh yeah, nowadays I can't even keep up.
You can't keep up. There's so many, but like that's what it's all about.
On the flight here, on the way here, I watched that the video Gassed Up.
Yeah.
The
Nike video.
I watched that. I watched the whole video. It's like I watched Nicole, that girl Erin, she was killing it.
Yeah. Yeah. Erin's a fucking she's
Georgia.
So good. Yeah.
Yeah. You guys are fucking crushing it out there.
Yeah. Everyone, I love. That's one of my favorite videos I've filmed for. Like, just the crew, like the crew of girls, just fucking.
Yeah, is that like one of your favorite videos you ever filmed?
I think so. I think that would probably be one of my favorites.
Yeah, that video was dope.
I mean, it was just like a bunch of like homies and like a bunch of girls just like having fun.
Yeah,
like it was just like your friends skating and chilling. Like,
and then I also seen you got your Nike part, your SB part, right?
Yeah, that's the part that came out with the shoe, and
that's what we're here with.
The board as well came out at the same time, and this is actually a limited edition board. So I don't know how many exactly, maybe only 150 were made.
No shit.
Yeah. So.
And that's for me?
Yeah, that's for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
Love you guys.
No, I mean, fuck.
That board is so sick. I mean, look at that. Look at the details on that. That is fucking
the detail.
Oh my god! And you guys got like the bottom of the shoe.
Yeah,
the bottom of the shoe imprinted into the board.
Yeah, that was an extra little thing that they.
So that's like their hidden collab with Nike, huh?
Yeah, it was like That's
like a subtle like collab right there. Like it's here, like we're here without putting SB on it.
Yeah,
right? That's
for sure.
So dope.
They did that for Nicole's dunk as well. They did a board, and I was like, I looked at that, I was like, oh, that would be so sick to be able to do, and they like whipped it up so quickly within like a couple months, because I only went pro like not even a year ago. So I knew about the shoe. Like I've been designing the shoe, but like
how long did that take?
2 years.
2 years to design that shoe?
No, it took a year and a half to design, like to get the actual one right.
Yeah,
the one that we did. Like the final design was probably a year and a half, but from the first meeting to when it dropped, it was 2 years.
Wow, yeah, that's such I mean, it's such like great detail, and like I even love the shoe. I mean, thank you for getting me
for sure.
so many shoes.
100%.
I even like when it dropped and it came out, like we haven't been in touch yet, but shout out to my homies over there in Michigan at Brush Alley Skate Shop.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Jennings. He's the owner of the skate shop. I seen those shoes drop and I was like, yo, what are those?
Yeah.
And I was like, I gotta have those. And he shipped me out a pair, and then you hooked me up with a few pairs.
No,
Me and the homies, we got Xavier Wolf a pair.
Yeah.
He's super stoked on them. So
I'm stoked you guys got a pair.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
I don't know how many are left.
Yeah, I mean, did they do good?
Yeah,
they sold out.
I think they sold out pretty much. I'd say 95% to 98%. I reckon
that's good.
If not, it's sold out. Like,
congrats.
I don't know yeah, I don't know like the exact numbers, but I've definitely heard that it was pretty sold out.
Damn, man, congratulations. That's super hot.
Thank you. Yeah, no,
that's super dope.
I'm
like,
so
the
stoked.
shoe's hot as hell.
Thank you.
It's I'd say it's the hottest drop in a long time. I mean, from the barbed wire in the back to like the colorway is insane.
The detail that they put
I
on.
always loved this right here.
Yeah,
like the gum sole right here.
Yeah,
like
the blue soles.
Yeah, like the clear blue soles. This shit is fire.
Yeah.
With
the laugh now, cry later. Yeah.
So gas.
Yeah. I mean, it was meant to be a spider web.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but then
give me the rundown on like how you went ahead and like designed it. You know, like.
I mean, the first sample was like, the colors were not what I wanted.
Yeah.
Which is so normal.
What colors were they?
They were just like a different shade of purple and a different material. Like the material, the first sample always is never what you like want it
expect
to
it to be.
Expect it to be because it's at first. They're not going to get it first shot, and it's you start to freak out because you're like, oh no, but then you get the second sample and it's like that step closer to being it. But yeah, it was like a different shade of purple. It was kind of more pink, and then there was like spiderweb on the bottom. And like the tick was a little different. Like it was different like material, and it was a little bit more sunken in. Whereas like this tick, I'm pretty sure the tick is it changes color in the sun.
No way.
Yeah,
really?
But definitely that's in changes. Like if you go out in the sun, it changes.
Is
to
that
purple.
in like when you open up the box, there's like a space bag in there.
Yeah.
You know what was
protects the UV.
It protects the UV.
Yeah.
Okay, that is hard.
And then the barbed wire, we had a barbed wire, but it was just one barb.
Yeah.
And I was like,
you need more, right?
Yeah, I was like, it wasn't exactly what I was looking for. And then they did that. I was like, okay, that's perfect. Like they killed it. By the last sample, it was like perfect.
That's super sick. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like with the shoe too, like the aesthetic and like the whole like, you know, art design that you guys put together. You even collabed with your tattoo artist on that, right?
Yeah. Shout out to Lockie at Man's Ruins Tattoo. Man, they're the guys out there. Like
they're the guys. I'm gonna have to come out there and get tatted up by him. Huh?
He'll hook you up. I mean, all those guys are the fucking best. Like,
you gotta get those guys some Grillz.
Yeah,
huh?
You need to get Lockie some Grillz for sure. He's like a brother to me. Like I've been getting tattooed by him for like coming on 5 years now.
Dope.
Just like I would say probably like 95% of maybe more of my tattoos are from him.
That's sick.
Yeah,
so what tattoos do you have from him? Obviously the laugh now, cry later, right?
Yeah.
And that's like
on the back of my head, but I've got hair
so
at the moment. This is like the first time I've had hair since I shaved my hair.
Yeah.
But yeah, for some reason I've grown it out. I don't know. We'll see. Might shave it off soon.
Hey, you know, whatever's clever. It's looking good.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. You got style.
Yeah.
You know?
Trying.
Fucking with it. So yeah, like what else is going on? You got any new parts that you're shooting for, or?
I got a couple things that are in the making. I don't know what I can disclose or not, because I don't know when this pod is coming out.
Okay.
But I got a couple things that are coming out, which are really sick, and it all kind of ties into everything. And I don't really have like there's a reel video coming out in
sick.
like a month that I've got clips in. I kind of was really burnt out after the Nike part that I filmed because I went back to back to back. I filmed.
You got
3
some bangers
parts.
in there. That nose slide was crazy.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm stoked on that. That was a wild one. I don't know. We went and looked at it the night before, and I was like, oh, I don't know, like I looked at it, I was like, I don't know, maybe. And then I thought about it, I was like, oh, fuck it, let's go try it tomorrow. And we got there, and I was like, what the fuck did I get myself into?
So sick, yeah.
But yeah, it just worked out, which was good. But yeah, I had like back-to-back parts, like from 2023 to now. Like it was like really like so many at once, or not once.
In any of those parts, did you feel like you like obviously you had to go back to the same spot a few times, right?
Yeah.
What was like the most like crucial battle that smoked you the most, like during any of those parts?
I got kind of lucky because a lot of them were on trips. So I feel like the ones on trips that you have a little bit more pressure. So you sometimes you just get lucky with landing them. But there was definitely tricks back home in Melbourne where I was like, had to go back like 4 or 5 times, and it was like a couple hours.
Damn, yeah.
And it was just like,
and you were just getting tricks. Was that all that whole part filmed in Australia, or was
the Nike one that just came out?
Yeah.
I would say like a majority of it. Yeah,
like 95% of it.
Yeah, it was like New Zealand, a little bit of New Zealand, a little bit of the States, and then the rest in Oz.
How do you feel about the spots out here?
It's LA. It's like California.
Crazy
it's
ass
like
spots,
yeah,
huh?
it's
I know.
definitely hard to skate out here, but it's the kind of where skating began. So it's like
yeah,
just being out here is pretty cool.
Yeah,
but it's definitely hard, especially with the weather. It's like so sunny and
it's competitive as hell. You know,
Yeah.
like but it's fun. You know, like there's different like, I mean, you guys are outside. With all the ladies, you know, out there killing it. I was paying attention to the stories. I was watching you guys trip. You guys went to that dime contest actually, and that was in Vancouver, right?
No, that was in Montreal.
Montreal. Sorry,
that was the week before that we.
There was a gang of people out there.
Yeah, that was a really good event. That was probably my favorite event that I've ever been to. It was like it was like a full like theater show almost. It was like a production.
That shit looked crazy.
And
everything I seen online,
things.
like that. How tall was that spine that they put up there?
I don't know exactly how tall the one that was actually like landed, but like if that was the tallest it went, like I'm not really too sure of that one. But
that shit looked like it was like 20 feet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was like
that was
21 foot.
That was definitely over a basketball hoop. You know?
It was. I think it was 21 foot.
Damn.
Yeah, but like 9 foot of vert.
Damn, that's insane.
Like it was
it was a straight
steep.
wall.
It was steep. I don't know how the fuck they did that, to be honest.
That was insane.
To those,
big respect to those dudes. Those boys got balls over there.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that.
Didn't fuck with it, right?
I would be eating shit.
Not trying to eat that one. Yeah.
I didn't want to do that in front of there was like 17,000 people there.
Really?
So I was like, I'm not doing that. I mean, I wouldn't even try it anyway.
Yeah, that place was packed out.
I wouldn't even be trying that.
It looked like like Gladiator and shit.
Yeah, it was a full production. It was honestly crazy.
That looked insane. And it seems like they're just getting better and better each year.
Yeah.
That, Dime's really doing some crazy shit over there.
I feel like this was definitely, it seems like the biggest year
that
they've had. I mean, it's been bigger every year, but this year like really turned up.
Yeah, that was turned to the max.
Yeah.
For sure.
But I mean, fuck, I'd love to go again next year or whenever they do it next. I'm excited.
Yeah, get in there.
Yeah.
Get a trick.
Yeah, I got a couple. I got. It was so hard to skate. I got one thing because you can.
That's like a free for all out there. Yeah.
I mean, there was like 50
a rumble.
skaters. Yeah, you kind of have to fight your way in there.
Yeah, I've been to a couple contests with like Thrasher. They do like that rumble shit. Like it's just like mad people trying one rail.
Yeah.
It's like.
It's crazy.
Bail or bust. Yeah.
Bail or bust. Yeah. That one looks crazy.
Bail or bust are fucking crazy.
I've never been to that one, but that one looks fucking
no, I've been to like some OG ones with the Felper over there, and that shit was no joke. You know? And with him just
probably screwing
egging it on.
Egging it on.
The hammers. Man.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to Felper. Yeah. Fucking OG.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Shit. That's dope. I'm hyped for what you got going on, Shout out to Australia. Shout out to Hayley for being here. And
hell yeah. Thanks for having me.
We got a piece of art for you as well. And we want to present it to you. Check it out.
Shout out to Sheff.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hell yeah. Let's open it up. Let's go.
God damn. Look at that.
Yeah. So what we did, is we put
I don't know if you
get a little shot of that, point it over here. Yeah. Blessing. So we got, so what we got there is 14 karat white gold with obviously Wilson on the bottom in the same lettering as you have here on the board in the old English. Yeah.
I love.
So this is the bottom 8 solid, and then the windows. Open windows with the diamonds around it, the stones, and that's obviously VVS quality only. So, and that's VVS F color diamonds.
Okay. I have
So
no
it's
idea what
top
that
of
means.
the line.
Yeah.
Top of the top.
Yeah.
You know, quality here, premium goods. So, and then we want to
Little.
show you. We put the laugh now.
Yeah, that's
cry later
crazy. Yeah, it's
in
like
the open face window.
Yep.
So the same design
I don't know
as
how
we
you guys
got
did
on your
that.
shoe.
Yeah.
We put right here on your tooth.
Yeah.
So
you guys killed
no
it with
matter
that
where
one.
you go, you're rocking it.
Yeah. on the
So
on the
we'll let
shoe.
you go ahead and try to pop those on. Those should just fit
Probably
like a
gonna
glove.
embarrass myself at this point.
Let's go. Let's see.
Let's see that.
Pop it on.
There we go.
Feel good?
Yeah.
It's in there?
Like a glove.
All right, let's go.
This one, yeah.
Eric. Oh, popped on there like a glove. Yeah. Go ahead and show that camera there. The Grillz.
Got the Grillz, yeah.
Yeah. Go like, ee.
Hell yeah. Damn. I sat.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
We got the Grillz. You're perfect for it too. We're
Thank
loving
you.
it. Now you're gonna be the first girl out there,
Yeah.
shining with the
rocking
Grillz in the X Games.
Yeah.
We had Corey Juno. Now we got Hayley Wilson. Let's fucking go.
That looked good.
Yeah.
Man, you fucking killed that.
Thank you.
Thank
you kill
you.
it. You kill it
Oh,
every
thank
day
you.
out there. So it's only right that, you know, you're rocking with Sheff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We fuck
Always
with you the
have.
long way over here. So we appreciate you. Yeah, and you know, thank you for coming on and you know.
No. Thank you. I mean, fuck. It's good to be out here. I've never had anything like this. So like talking, I'm
yeah,
like, oh,
you're gonna
look.
get used to talking. It definitely is a little bit of a lisp,
Yeah.
but you know, you
Yeah.
can skate with him for sure.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I got to do a little I got to do a contest where I can do what Corey did.
Yeah, hell
And,
yeah. Get out
show
here and
him like
show them
this.
what's good. Keeping the park shining, you know?
Hell yeah. No, thanks so much for having me and thanks for killing it.
Hey,
Man.
shout out to you, man. Shout out to, you know, Nike SB for making a dope piece with Hayley Wilson and
Yeah, thank you, Nike. I mean, fuck, I wouldn't be where I am without them.
yeah.
And Real. I mean, shout out to all my sponsors, to be honest.
Absolutely. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to all the sponsors. Real is, you know, keeps it real. And, you know, they've been keeping it real
Yeah.
up there in SF for a very long time, but also worldwide. I
From
mean, I've known, you know,
from the
Real
start.
since the start. You
Yeah.
know, those are the OGs.
yeah.
Yeah. And that's, you know, we'll wrap it up with that. And, you know, again, thank you for coming out, you
No,
know, all the
thank
way
you.
from Australia. I hope you get home safe. And,
Yep. I'll be
you know,
rocking these.
you rock those and do shoots with them and
Yeah.
don't take them out.
No, yeah. Except don't eat
Hell
with them.
yeah.
Don't
Appreciate
eat-
you supporting the business, man.
Yeah.
And
Thank you. Thanks.
yeah.
Shout out to Sheff. How do you say it?
Sheff
Diamante?
Diamante.
Sheff Diamante. Shout out.
Yeah. You got to
Oh,
say
yeah.
it with the Grillz, though.
With the
Chef Diamante.
Sheff Diamante.
All
Nah,
right.
shout out to Sheff.
All right, y'all.
Yeah.
Woo.
Oh yeah.